They got me feeling like I'm academics.
All right, anyway. Okay. Let's keep it going, y'all. All right, let's get to Stephen A. Smith real quick. Yo, Stephen A. Smith bugged out real quick. So if you don't know, LeBron James has announced that he will no longer play with the Los Angeles Lakers. He gave an intent to sign somewhere else, but he thanked the team for how they held him down during the years. He did bring them a championship, the bubble championship. And by the way, the team thanked him for the great energy brought to the franchise. Now, we all know the LA Lakers has been known for so many tremendous players, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. We know that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or what's his real name again? Al Cinder or something like that. And who else has played for that franchise? We know Magic Johnson. We know Jerry West. Like, there's just so many great players that's played for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron did his time, but he's now announced he's moved on. Some people think he's going to go to Golden State Warriors. Some people feel like, since I saw another report that says he's down to sign for like a minimum, maybe he just really wants to get that fifth ring. Anyway, Stephen A. Smith commented on the whole thing, but he didn't comment on it kind of like even criticizing LeBron. He criticized more the Lakers by saying, hey, Lakers, now that LeBron is gone, your top three players are three white dudes. And that would be Austin Reeves, that would be Luka Doncic, and who the fuck is this in the background here? Yo, chat, who's this other white dude? So, chat, who's this white dude in the back? Who's this one right here? Luka's white. Oh, Kessler? Oh, shit. I don't really know him that way. Anyway, listen to Stephen A.
Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Your three top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. What y'all think this is? It's basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your three most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it. This is basketball. I'm not complaining. I'm simply making the point. The Los Angeles Lakers, you ain't going anywhere being led by three white dudes in today's generation of basketball. I'm letting you know right now, it ain't happening. And Luka's a bad brother. And Austin Reeves is no scrub. And they both have earned what they have earned. And then with LeBron James or some other brothers, I get. But those two and Walker Kessler, you ain't scaring anybody with that. And Rob Pelinka has done made this white dude central. No wonder LeBron James walked out the door. Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of...
Okay, so he said that a lot of people said that was kind of racist. I'll kind of go to... There's a few players who spoke about it and say, whoa. Yo, and by the way, we all know Stephen A., ever since he got his last contract, he been talking crazy. He don't give a fuck. He's unfiltered. And this is what it was said. Damn, what happened to this chick? Is this what I think it is? Jamel Hill? Yo, they got her the fuck out of the paint. I ain't gonna lie to you. So people called him out. Like, for example, here is a bunch of dudes who called him out. Here we go. There's a bunch of people who called him out like, yo, bro, that's fucked up that you said that. Right here. No, not this. Is it this? No. What the fuck? I can't find it now. Hold on, give me a second. But NBA players were calling him out, which is ironic because usually it's Stephen A. Smith calling them out for not watching their mouth. Now they're calling out Stephen A.
And then simultaneously, so Stephen A., you don't have the luxury of crying out racism and then simultaneously spewing a racist remark. We just don't have that luxury. So with that being said, contrary to Stephen A.'s belief that somebody got to say it, nobody had to say it.
Ooh.
The question is, did Stephen A. go too far? I'll say no, he didn't go too far. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when we as Laker fans, was like, oh, we thought we was getting Jalen Durden. Okay, we got Walker Kessler, cool. Then we got Sandro. I never heard of him till today. Okay, it's cool. We got Quentin Grimes, Colin Sexton. But everybody thought the same thing. He just said it.
T,
He
that don't
said
make
it. No, because
T.
If you're gonna think it, and that's not, to me, it's not being racist. It's being a realist.
A child does not have the restriction of voice. A child looks at an individual that might be deficient.
All right. They say whatever. And then here it is. Hold on. Oh, anyway, all right, forget that. Well, Stephen A. Smith responded to the backlash. People called him racist. They're like, yo, imagine if people said, like, hey, you have 5. By the way, that's also a thing. People are mad at 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine has been accusing. He talked about the Ecuador played Mexico in the World Cup, and 6ix9ine put up like a story saying, damn, why Ecuador got mad black dudes on the team. And some people feel like, yo, damn, why are you even mentioning some shit like that? You know, obviously in the World Cup, it's about what country you're born, not what ethnicity you are. Anyway, Stephen A. Smith actually doubled down, even though his detractors were saying you would be upset if people ask, yo, if y'all got 5 black dudes on X, Y, and Z, maybe a sport that's not historically or seen as black, like let's say a hockey team, be like, where y'all think y'all about to go? What win y'all think y'all about to go do or get, or what cup y'all think y'all about to go win with 5 black dudes on the hockey, ice. Anyway, he responded.
Top paid players, but your 3 top players. We haven't seen that in the modern era in the NBA. Am I lying? On the same team. Am I lying? Why are we not asking ourselves that? Am I lying? Don't give me all of this. We talking basketball. I didn't sit up there and say that white cats can't play. I didn't sit up there and say they don't deserve an opportunity. We're going to compare it. We're going to bring up race. Excuse me. We're bringing up basketball history. That's what we're bringing up. You can't compare something like this to being racist or whatever in terms of black folks. What if this had been said about black folks? Well, when we lamented it about black folks, it's because black folks weren't being given the opportunity to compete. Baseball was segregated in 1947. You had to have a secret game at Duke University decades ago just to help integrate the sport of basketball. People being denied the opportunity to compete is entirely different than people never denied the opportunity to compete. You go out there, you showcase your skill set, and we take facts into account and say, yo, this is what the facts show from an historical perspective. We're talking sports. That's it. We're talking sports. We're talking the game of basketball. We ain't talking boxing like there was no white heavyweight champion or welterweight champion or light heavyweight champion. We're not talking tennis. We're not talking golf. We're not talking football. We're not talking the UFC. We're not talking any of these things. But in the sport of basketball, it is an extreme aberration to see any NBA franchise invest the bulk of its money, its cachet, its trust in 3 white dudes leading the charge. If all of them were Luka, that would be different. Of course they could win. If all of them were Dirk or Bird or Nash or Stockton or Jerry West, of course they could win. Austin Reed's a damn good player. He deserved his bag. I said.
All right, let me pause this real quick, man. Yo, I'm texting Alex Media. He told me an hour and a half ago, he said, I'm out of this party in an hour. I just texted him. Are you done with your party yet? Yo, chat, I'm on these niggas' head top now. Listen, Charlamagne hit me on some yo, you stay out of it. I'm going to try to get $1,000. And I'm like, what you think I'm going to let you line my mans up? Hold on now. We ain't got no beef with you. Granny ain't got no. Yo, hold on. Yo, Alex Media, man. Too much partying now. It's too much partying. Too much partying. Too much partying. Get on stream. I got to talk to you, Alex Media. Alex Media. I know Charlamagne is in Anguilla. Hit him and get your permission and let him send you a PDF of the talking points. I need to grill y'all live. Niggas just realized Charlamagne was a double agent. Charlamagne got a reversible badge. He got a reversible badge. Charlamagne was a double agent. A double agent. We got to get to the bottom of this. We got to get to the bottom of this. Alex Media, partying is done. You said I'm at a party. If you still on live in an hour, I'll call in. He said that at 8:54. Nigga, it's 10:10. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yo, right now, this is the huddle session. Desiree Perez, Charlamagne calling in with the Rock Nation phone from vacation. Alex Media, he acting like he partying, but he in the bathroom with his AirPods on, listening into the conference call line. Like Jay-Z is still getting his hair combed out by Beyonce. B-Dot is over here just trying to make sure he gets 15 an hour. Wayno is like, yo, y'all sure I'm going to get to go to Yankee Stadium? Wayno, your tickets is locked in. The mole told me already. They're having an emergency meeting. They never thought Big Act was going to pull out the reverse Uno. Charlamagne's working for Rock Nation. Bingo. Bingo, nigga. The fuck? Bingo. Fuck out of here. Bingo. Fuck that. Them niggas was hiding in plain sight. Yo, Charlamagne was probably telling them, like, yo, Charlie, you know you're on a couple documents with us, like he might find it. You know what Charlamagne was telling them? Yo, Hove, Ack won't ever find it. He look up to me too much. That nigga Ack think I'm big dog. He think I'm MJ. He ain't never gonna find it. Charlie, you're right. I wasn't gonna find it. When the Mo brought it to me and I told Gran pulled it up in 14.3 seconds. We had all the Gran's an AI. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had all the documents. I said, Gran, give me a second. I mourned for a real quick second. I said, I couldn't believe it. I shed a couple tears. And then I realized Charlamagne was a double agent this whole fucking time, nigga. I couldn't believe it, nigga. I couldn't believe it. Yo, Alex Media just got his brand new Rock Nation hat. He is not trying to fuck it up. That nigga said I was good in an hour. He said in an hour I could talk. Yo, it's going to be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. He ain't never getting on here. That nigga is, yo, I told him to get on. How he know we were talking about him when he was in the party? He say he's out of the party in an hour, and now I'm texting him, yo, what's up? You getting on? Silence. Silence, nigga. Like, we don't know what's going on. Silence. God damn. Schultz, I still love you. Tell me you didn't know all this. Schultz, please. Schultz, I'm going to be honest with you. The Charlamagne thing almost killed me. If you knew Charlamagne was working with Rock Nation this whole time, and you was capping it on there, nigga, I might have to go join Akash, nigga. Like, damn, that's some fake shit. I don't think Schultz a real nigga though. I'm not believing. You gotta show me proof. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Charlamagne was a double agent. Yo, Charlamagne's a double agent, gang. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, how much I want to bet Charlamagne comes back and be like, nah, I only worked for them last year. This year I'm a free agent. He gonna say something slick. We gonna be like, yo, we're not dumb. Like, we're not dumb. You know why we can't even believe none of what Charlamagne's gonna come back and say? Nigga, his name is in a fucking New York State filing, and he never told us out of his own mouth Now he gonna come back and be like, nah, y'all are stupid. Like, no, if y'all knew how to read, y'all would just know I'm only a promoter and actually I was just doing it for the community. Actually, I knew that if we didn't bring a casino, this is what Charlamagne gonna say, deadass. If we didn't bring a casino to Times Square, all the mental health of everybody in Times Square was gonna be fucked up. So like, because of mental health awareness, we have to bring a casino. The jig is up. The jig is up. The jig is up. Nobody's making no noise now, huh? Okay. All right. Let's move on to some other things, man. Give me some topics, chat. Give me some topics. We're